Hello everyone, this is a capture of a speech done at the Mobile Learning Week organized by Unesco in Paris on February 24th, 2015. This presentation was part of a breakout session and the topic was Fixing the Gender Gap in Technology, Sharing Best Practices and Powered by Communication Networks. My name is Florence Dossogne. I work as Director of Business Transformation in Alcatel-Lucent. I will talk about the StrongHer employee network at Alcatel-Lucent and more precisely how this initiative has become an undisputed vehicle that improves gender balance in my company and provides best practices appreciated by many other companies. Alcatel-Lucent is an information communication technology company, or ICT, full of ICT-savvy employees. I will show how this is at the same time a challenge for women, as well as an opportunity which StrongHer decided to embrace. Let me first say a word about my company. Alcatel-Lucent is the leading specialist in Internet protocol networking, ultra-broadband access, and cloud technology. Alcatel-Lucent is a company with a vast majority of higher education employees, engineering, business universities, and it operates everywhere in the world, with 38% of employees in EMEA, 33% in Asia-Pacific, and 29% in the Americas. 79% of the 62,000 employees in Alcatel-Lucent are men, even 84 of the executives. And the company executive committee is constituted of 9 men and 1 woman, and she's in charge of human resources. In this context, StrongHer is a grassroots employee network which I co-founded with 5 other colleagues 4 years ago in January 2011. We want to unleash women's potential and magnify their business contributions. We increase the representation of women at all levels and in all job functions at Alcatel-Lucent. StrongHer promotes gender diversity, motivation, and inspiration to Alcatel-Lucent employees. We share experiences and ideas, and we organize many events, notably online. Our network is open to all employees, men and women, executives and non-executives. It has multiplied internationally and now has 1,250 members in 51 countries, including 18% of men. StrongHer has also won international awards. We have been recognized by the ITU and UN Women community when we won one of the 6 GemTech Awards in October 2014 for our actions setting new standards in the ICT industry. GemTech stands for Gender Equality Mainstreaming Technology. StrongHer made possible that Alcatel-Lucent CEO Michel Combes and Unesco Director General Irina Bokova signed a Memorandum of Understanding in October last year that sees the 2 organizations work together to promote gender diversity. StrongHer presence at Mobile Learning Week is the first realization of this cooperation. Started as a grassroots movement, StrongHer is now well recognized, and as a symbol, we just celebrated our 4th birthday last month. The celebration was a live multimedia event connecting 8 locations in 7 countries. Half of the Alcatel-Lucent Executive Committee members directly contributed to the celebration. Many members from all over the world sent birthday selfies, which you can see on the slideshow. Everyone at Alcatel-Lucent may watch the recorded webcast of the event, now available on the company intranet. Now, let's talk about the famous Women and ICT Challenge, which we face in Alcatel-Lucent. StrongHer has been an eye-opener on the many causes for lower representation of women in the ICT industries and in leadership roles. There is not just one glass ceiling, but some frequent, explicit or more implicit patterns and reasons at various steps of women's life and career caused by others and by women themselves. Our societies have created a culture that does not encourage girls to pursue scientific and engineering education, or even to express their ambitions about it. This leads to a low percentage of women in engineering schools and universities. Then, barriers stand in front of women in all professional environments because of family and maternity burdens. On top of this, we can observe male-driven codes and unfavorable gender dynamics, and the lack of women role model leads to frustration and lack of motivation, which make women step out of their careers in great numbers. So, beyond awareness, what to do? StrongHer addresses the Women in ICT challenge. Women are a minority in Alcatel-Lucent, and everyone had been behaving towards them like towards a minority, considering them as exceptions. But StrongHer do not consider women to be a minority. StrongHer has changed that. We let know that women belong at Alcatel-Lucent for what they are, what they bring to the company, and we work towards making the company, including the women themselves, acknowledge this and act accordingly. Many people at Alcatel-Lucent, men and women, are project managers, engineers. They are technology savvy, curious, innovative. With StrongHer, we make women and their contribution visible. For instance, StrongHer Egypt has invented the StrongHer Award, a program by which women are showcased by their colleagues for their contribution, and they become visible role models. Another example is the recent Alcatel-Lucent's Bell Lab Future X Days. This is an event where the company illustrates its power of innovation in front of customers, students, journalists, and the whole society. And StrongHer has shown that 1/3 of the innovation was done by and with women, which is above the average percentage of women in the company. At StrongHer, we also know it is important to have a clear business relevance. We organize events and knowledge-sharing sessions on strategy, finance, business acumen. This has two advantages. First, it brings key strategic knowledge to women and men. And second, it reminds everyone that including a better diversity should be an integral part of the way we do business. StrongHer also contributes to the progress of practices in the ICT sector globally. We share best practices with other networks and companies in our sector and with Alcatel-Lucent's partner companies, customers, suppliers. We have very strong relationships with the Women Network in Hewlett-Packard, Orange Business Services, Bouygues Telecom, Sodexo. We supported and provided advice to Gemalto and to the ITU to set up their own gender diversity networks. Let me now tell you how StrongHer addresses the ICT for Women opportunity. On top of moving the lines for gender in the ICT sector, StrongHer has also leveraged the power of ICT and digital tools from day one and at a large scale. First of all, StrongHer uses the company's social networking platform called Engage, a kind of professional Facebook or internal company LinkedIn. Since nearly every employee at Alcatel-Lucent is using it, it means 62,000 people. The Engage platform enables global sharing and collaboration amongst employees across the company. And it is a space for all interested employees to step up and take part in the initiative. Actually, StrongHer was born the day I created the StrongHer community group in the Engage platform. It created a viral effect from 6 women in a single country to above 300 people in 30-plus countries in less than 6 months. In 2013, StrongHer won the Engage Award in Alcatel-Lucent. StrongHer also uses webcasting and video conferencing tools in order to scale the access to its events, learning opportunities, and in order to interact with role models and share the feeling to be part of one big supportive community. As examples, we organize one-hour conferences on strategic topics in the form of recorded webcasts done by Alcatel-Lucent executives. Our first birthday celebration, I mentioned earlier, was a multi-point video conference. StrongHer is also using ICT facilities for the governance of the network itself, like recruiting new members, online knowledge base, collaborative work on network collaterals. The StrongHer board, that is the core team driving the overall agenda, meets weekly, unconstrained thanks to audio and video conferencing facilities. We also have virtual meetings with all the worldwide StrongHer leaders every 2 months. We also use very simple tools. As an example, we used Doodle to organize our presence at the booth in this symposium. StrongHer also developed its presence on other media to increase the networking and awareness opportunities. We have a Twitter account. We publish posts on the Alcatel-Lucent blog. We also use Storyfy to share in a fun way. As a conclusion, StrongHer is a mainstream movement thanks to its engagement and accomplishment over several years of existence, its worldwide scalability and footprint, its recognition within a significant ecosystem within and outside our own organization, but it also has a specific relevance regarding ICT, both as a sector of influence and as a vehicle for achieving results. I would like to say how exciting it has been to be here today following the Memorandum of Understanding with Unesco. This reflects the recognition of StrongHer as best practice, which can be replicated for greater gender diversity across all industries, but especially in the technology sector. If you want to start or develop your own StrongHer, there are many ways to use ICT for your purpose. Choose your own way. If you want to tell us about your own adventure, if you want help, let's share. Meet me and my colleagues at the StrongHer booth. I will be at the booth all afternoon myself. As a final message, the success of StrongHer is about handing on the torch over and over again, like I do today, including because my two daughters have been here in this room. Thank you very much.